But we begin tonight with the summer staple now canceled for this year. Welcome to 7 News Detroit at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Thank you for joining us. After 15 years, the annual Pig and Whiskey event in Ferndale will not be returning.
This message was posted to the event's website telling fans, quote, the city of Ferndale has imposed increasing costs and restrictions on events other than the Ferndale Dream Cruise.
7 News Detroit reporter Sarah Michaels spoke to the event founder to find out more about his decision and is also talking to Ferndale city manager to get the city's perspective.
The reason was we just couldn't take the chance with the way things are with the city of Ferndale right now.
After 15 years of bringing smoked meats and whiskey to downtown Ferndale, founder Chris Johnston is announcing that this summer there will be no Pig and Whiskey Festival.
It was kind of years in the making.
Monday, Chris took to the event Facebook sharing that the decision comes as, quote, the city of Ferndale has imposed increasing costs and restrictions on events other than the Ferndale Dream Cruise. He tells me that there are 3 key factors behind this. First, 4 years ago, the city told Pig and Whiskey their music can no longer go until 11 p.m. on Sundays, and it must stop at 9 p.m.
We found out the hard way that when the music stops, the event ends.
Second, Chris shares that the city of Ferndale is considering charging events thousands of dollars for parking lot usage.
You can only lose money so many years in a row. It just didn't seem like the gamble this year is worth taking.
And third, Chris says that he feels the city gives preferential treatment to their own events, specifically the Ferndale Dream Cruise, not imposing the strict guidelines on them that he says the city does on Pig and Whiskey.
Our vendors were not allowed to sell bottled water in July. And then a month later at Dream Cruise, that was not enforced at all.
Does the city give preferential treatment to Dream Cruise events?
No, the Dream Cruise would be held to the same standards.
Ferndale City Manager Colleen O'Toole tells me that no other Ferndale events have canceled for the summer. And when she heard about Pig and Whiskey,
I was a little confused because from the city's perspective, really that event should be able to occur in substantially the same form that it occurred last year.
although the city has considered charging for parking lot usage, she says they have not made the decision to do so yet, and she hopes they can find a way for Pig and Whiskey to continue in Ferndale. Meanwhile, Chris does have another event, the DIY Street Fair, still planned for September in Ferndale. He shares that although he is considering taking the events to a different city, ideally, he would love to keep them in Ferndale, but something has to change.
We'd just like to discuss it and feel like we're heard.
And Chris did write out for me a detailed outline of everything that led to his decision. If you would like to read it, I put that with this story on WXYZ.com. In Ferndale, Sarah Michaels, 7 News Detroit.
Okay, Sarah, thank you.